Marshall on the blitz. Buckner gets rid of it to the left sideline, and it is intercepted by Gilmore. 30, 25, 20, right sideline. Stephen Gilmore. Gilmore into the south end zone at Notre Dame Stadium, and Marshall leads it 25-15.
Appleby with some time over the middle, picked up by Lang. Second interception of the game. Lang. Taquan Lang to the end zone. Touchdown.
Breaks it loose. It's a foot race. Rashid Ali, touchdown, 63 yards. His 21st rushing touchdown of the season.
He's going for Dobson. Dobson, the big strong receiver. Yes!
Welcome back, everyone, to the Herd Huddle. I'm Keegan, that's Trystan, and this is just a post-game review of the App State game. Marshall falls 26-24 to fall to 5-6 on the year, and with one game left, they're striving and fighting to get bowl eligible.
I'm trying.
Another game of play calling issues,
Yeah, he's annoying.
mistakes, what have you.
Security.
Yeah, ball security, and just a game we let slip away.
Go. What's new?
Yeah, another one.
Tough loss.
It's one of those. It's another loss where it's just,
As were the other 5 losses.
you're not surprised, but here we are. What are some of your takeaways from?
I thought the defense played pretty well for the most part. Had a couple drives that weren't great, but I mean, that's going to happen. Felt for the most part they played pretty well and did what we asked them to do. But again, kind of like the Coastal game, 3 turnovers. You're not going to win too many games like that.
No, and then
3
you had a
fumbles.
blocked field goal.
Blocked field goal. I mean, just nothing going right really on that side of the ball. And back to the predictability that we talk about every single week with play calling.
Yeah.
But
I don't even think I've been sugarcoating it. It's just been awful. So the play calling. Just in certain, like, I'm not saying play calling overall has been horrible. Like, it's not been great, obviously. But like in certain situations, there's just been dumb play calls every single week to cost us. And I think that played a big part of this loss, obviously. Fumbling the football and the missed field goal isn't going to help.
And Carlos hurt his ankle, which, I mean, it was only a matter of time with as much as we were running him.
Yeah.
But speaking of Carlos and running the football, he broke the record for rushing yards by a quarterback in a single season at Marshall University.
Who held that? I wonder who held that.
I don't remember who the previous record holder was.
Off the top of my head, I mean, we haven't really had that many scramblers. I mean, Bernard Morris.
Yeah.
I don't know if he played long enough to do that, but
I don't know if we can. I don't even know where. I'll have to look that up later.
I don't think Chase Linton ran that much.
I don't know who the record. Honestly, I really don't know who it was before. But yeah,
if anybody knows, let me know.
We'll figure it out. We'll look it up. Yeah, so that's that. Football team really didn't post anything about that, which that's kind of odd. But
yeah,
whatever, I guess.
But
Joshawn was running the ball really well.
Joshawn came in and, I mean, lit it up. 10 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
I mean, he had that one fumble.
Yeah. But I mean, again, all of our running backs, whenever they go in, they run the ball well. Antoine, Joshawn.
Yeah, I mean, our offensive line does such a good job run blocking, and it just makes it so much easier when you have running backs like that to just follow behind.
And, I mean, it was Michael Allen, right, who scored the one touchdown that got called back?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we
Or
had
wasn't it?
I think it was.
I don't know.
But either way, like, we had, like, a couple things happen and just get called back for holdings.
Yeah. I mean, even in this game, like,
The
we had 6
officiating was not great.
Officiating was horrible. But we had 6 penalties for 60 yards. They had 5 penalties for 50 yards. So not that big of a difference.
Right.
But we almost doubled them in total yards.
Yeah.
Which is diabolical.
We won, like, outside of the turnovers, obviously, we won pretty much every stat category.
Yeah, and we were 45% on third down, which, given how we are on third downs through the season, I'll take that.
Yeah.
And we won possession. We had it for longer than they did. Granted, it was only like 10 seconds more, but
yeah. I don't know.
It was just a game that we just let slip away. Per usual.
And don't get me started on those ESPN Plus broadcasters.
Oh man, dude.
I mean, tell me you
when
went out
your guy, he's yelling hold, like he was yelling hold
while the play's going. Like, brother,
like come on,
that is not your job.
I mean, jeez, oh Pete.
What are we doing? I don't know. It is what it is.
I do want to shout out Jalen Parker. 15 tackles, 2 sacks on the game.
Breakout game by Jalen Parker. Definitely his best game of the season.
Yeah.
The defense played
Lacey
pretty
had a good
well.
game again. 134 yards receiving.
Who was that?
Lacey.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Toby had that one drop that he had hit off his hands and got picked off.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
So, I mean, that wasn't really Carlos's fault either, but it happens.
Yeah.
We didn't get to talk about this on the preview episode because it came out after we had recorded. The whiteout helmets with the white face mask.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out what we're going to wear.
Decal.
I expected all white, but man.
That helmet.
That's probably one of my favorite helmets of all time in college football history, not just Marshall.
That helmet was so. Granted, us at home that couldn't make it to the game couldn't really tell what the heck the helmet looked like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching.
We were watching
a broadcast from the top of
Nintendo
Mount
Switch.
Everest. I don't get it.
Anyway, the helmets looked awesome, and hopefully wear those again sometime. Not this season, obviously. Hopefully we've got 2 more games left. But
yeah,
those were sick, and the all white was that was the look.
Yeah.
But
I mean, credit to App State. You know, they've had it down here. They're fighting their way to bowl eligibility like we are.
Yeah, they got to win this week, just like we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 programs with first-year head coaches.
Yeah.
I mean, again, if you would have told probably either fan base at the beginning of the year that you would finish 6-6,
potentially
you probably
7-6.
I mean, again, we talked about this earlier. I know, like, we could very easily have 8-9 wins, but it's just, I don't know, it's hard. Like, we lost so many close games, but we're building. I think no matter what happens, like, I think this has been, especially if we can get the 6 wins and get that bowl game, I think that's a good start and a good building block for recruiting and momentum going into next year.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, as far as the App State game went, just, yeah, it was just whatever. Like, nothing you can do when you turn the ball over that many times.
Yeah.
I mean, we were up, what was it, 21, 24 to, I
think it was 20
or something.
21 to 9.
Point. And I thought, okay, I mean, we might pull away with this. That did not happen.
Again, we thought that was the Coastal game too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Every time we get up by 10 points, they'd score within 2 minutes.
It's just nothing you can do. It's going to be another game like that again next week. But thankfully it's at home, so maybe that'll give us a boost to end the season.
Do we want to roll into that game?
Yeah, I mean, let's go right ahead, man.
We want
I
to just go
mean,
ahead and
let's
knock
bounce it out. Yeah,
So
go into it.
this Saturday in the Joan, it's senior day. Georgia Southern coming in.
Yes.
In a must-win game for us.
For both.
They got 5 wins?
Yep.
All right. Both teams. Winner gets bowl eligibility. Winner does not. Or loser does not.
Yeah. They're giving us a 74% chance.
Do we even need to look at that anymore?
I don't even know if you need to look at that. I mean,
it's going to be a dogfight. Every game this season's been a dogfight.
I don't even know how you could even do that.
We're like 6 or 7 point favorites too, I believe.
Yeah. But again, I think this is going to be another game kind of like Coastal.
Don't say that.
No, not like in the turn. I just mean from like Coastal standpoint. Like they can put up points. Like I think it's going to be another shootout type thing.
And I don't know. I've heard some rumors, Georgia Southern wanting Clay Helton out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what the record is with him, but outside of what last year, would they have 8 wins last year? I don't remember.
Yeah. But first of all, we got to get our revenge.
Yeah.
I know most of these guys weren't on last year's team, but we gotta get revenge for what happened last year.
Mm-hmm.
2, we gotta win this game for the seniors so we can get to a bowl game.
Yeah.
And it's the last game in the Joan, so everybody get to the Joan one more time. It's the last time you're gonna be able to watch this team play in Huntington until next season. And a lot of these guys won't be on the team. So get to the Joan. Senior night, wear green. Free popcorn for all fans. Doing a lot of different stuff. I believe they're letting high schoolers get free tickets. So hopefully we can pack that place in one more time this year. And hopefully we wear pea pods, green helmets, green jerseys, green pants. That's what I'm begging for this last game here.
Yep.
I don't think we're going to get that, but
I mean, you never know. We didn't know what we were going to get last week, and that's what we got. So,
and apparently Carlos has been practicing, so he should be good to go this weekend.
I don't know how to go about that situation, to be honest. Like, you want him to play. Like, it's the last game of the season. Bowl eligibility's on the line, but, like, I mean, it's been like that for a while where, like, they'll just come off the field dealing with an injury. And I don't know if it's the same injury or what, but it's just, like, sucks. Cause
when you're getting 24 carries every game.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen. Like, I'm sure he's been fighting through injuries all year.
Yeah.
I'm sure other people have too, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. JC French.
Well, it's JC French, like, maybe not have the greatest year, but I mean, he's a good quarterback. He's almost thrown for 2,500 yards with 17 touchdowns. They like to throw it.
Yep.
O.J. Arnold leads their team with 885
which is kind of scary.
yards. Yes.
Because we don't...
I'm sorry. Take that back. Camden Brown leads their team with 892 yards.
So one of these guys
almost 900, basically. So both of them could easily accumulate over 1,000.
How many tutties?
The guy with 892, Camden Brown, he has 12 touchdowns. O.J. Arnold has 5 touchdowns. They're 5th in FBS and passing yards with 244 per game. And they're 79th in rushing yards with 145 per game. So they're a little more pass heavy, but can do both.
40, somewhere 55, 45, somewhere like that.
They're a pretty good team. I mean, I feel like this was one of the better teams we faced out. This is probably, I mean, obviously if you take out the Georgia game, I really do think that the Georgia Southern is probably the second best team we're gonna play,
which is scary.
I mean, granted, Old Dominion's turned around; they're 8-3. But
this team, this Georgia Southern team, they've had a lot of injuries and a kind of brutal non-conference schedule.
yeah, I mean,
but let's not forget this team was predicted to be one of the favorites in the East.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. So I'm expecting a lot of points in this game. Like a lot. I think this could be like
the
another
problem could
Louisiana
be,
game.
can we keep up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we tend to get a lot of our points from the field goal variety.
Yeah. You can't
instead of the touchdown.
With this, yeah, these guys, you gotta score touchdowns. We got it. If it's 4th or 1, we gotta go for it. Like, I think we're at the point where like you don't wanna go into this game, you don't wanna like do something stupid to just kill everything and then miss out on a bowl game, but
you have to do whatever you can to get to the bowl game.
And I don't know, man.
Because talk about, depending on how the game goes, that's a big difference. Yeah, we're going to a bowl game versus we're not going to a bowl game. We only won 5 games.
Yeah,
that sucks.
I don't want to miss out on a bowl game, especially we've missed.
Look, we won the championship last year and didn't get to play in a bowl game.
Yeah.
That sucked, man. We got to get this game. We got to win this game, man. Get us a bowl game.
Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of bowl projections, and a lot of them's had us playing in the Myrtle Beach Bowl against East Carolina.
Listen, I'll take
that would be awesome.
But right now, at this point, I don't care who we play.
No, I just want a bowl game, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, there's destinations you would prefer and opponents you would prefer, but you only win 6 games. You can't really complain.
Yeah.
If you win 6 games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Because what would your take? What would the difference in your takes be on the season versus us winning this game and going to a bowl game, or us losing this game and not going to a bowl game and finishing with 5 wins?
Very
very
from where
different.
where we were at in the first 5 weeks of the season.
I can't go against one because
and
kill me.
Being at the position we were at, where we were in conference championship contention at one point in the middle of the season, and then now if you lose this game and you go 5-7, there's got to be some questions being asked. And I understand, all new players, all new coaching staff, all this, all that. But the games that we have lost is just unacceptable to some extent. Unacceptable. First year head coach or not, man, you're right there from being at least 8-4.
Yeah.
And now you're fighting to maybe get to 6 wins. And if you don't, you're 5-7 and don't even get a bowl. That is just unacceptable in my opinion. But I might be the outlier. Most people are just going to be like, we should be happy we even got to that point, but I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, from the start of the season now, obviously goals and
goals for Marshall every year isn't just to get a bowl game.
Right. It's to win championships, and obviously we're not going to be able to do that this year, and really the last 20 years we haven't met those standards.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It is very different because from the start of the season now, expectations have they changed, and We lost so many games that we should have easily, maybe not easily won, but that we should have won.
I mean, you lose to Missouri State by a point. You lose to Louisiana in double overtime by 3.
When you were up 3 scores.
Yeah. You lose to Coastal 44-27 when you were up by 10 3 times in a row. You had James Madison on the ropes.
Bad, predictable play calling cost you that game.
And then you let App State hang around and just give them the win.
Yep. The only game that you lost this season that was for sure losing no matter what was the Georgia game.
Yeah.
Every other game could have easily been a win.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what makes it frustrating. And it's hard not to overreact because of all that. But
I just think it's more frustrating just because, like, I understand there's so many new guys and it's hard to, you haven't played with each other. But for the same things to happen every week on defense makes no sense to me. How there's that much chunk plays happening every single week.
right.
And, like, we're moving pieces around. Like, I don't get it. But
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we can win this game and get to a bowl game and, I mean, carry this momentum because, I mean, it is momentum. Like, this has not been a horrible season. It's been
No.
a frustrating season, but it hasn't been a bad season.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not going to say it's been a bad season because it's just been frustrating at times, and that kind of just comes with the territory. Full trust in Coach Gibson. I mean, he hasn't given me any reason not to trust in what he's going to be doing. His first year, I mean, we should be going bowling, hopefully, and hopefully he just takes this momentum and
yeah, I mean,
has a full recruiting cycle, transfer portal, high school
getting
guys.
to a bowl game and winning is huge for recruiting and transfer portal. But, like, also, like, just this season alone, if you go 6-6, there's so much you can learn from.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of our players aren't going to be returning, but the guys that are going to return, the ones who are going to stay, like, it's a learning experience, you know, like, there's so many of those games that got away from us, you know, next year maybe we turn that around and those are wins for us in the win column.
Exactly. And with
But
coaching too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
First year head coach, like he's learning, like he's gonna make better decisions. Players are gonna know what to do in certain situations. I think the season's been good, and like I said, it's just been very frustrating at times. And as a fan, it's frustrating losing that many close games that should be wins and seeing where you could be.
I do want to cut you off for a second. We have breaking news in the college football world.
Breaking news.
North Texas's Eric Morris head coach, the head coach for North Texas, just took the Oklahoma State job.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Who said that? Pete Thamel?
It's on my news right here on ESPN. Said 7 minutes ago by Pete Thamel.
No shot. That is interesting.
Yeah.
So the Texas job comes open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, our job will not be coming open. I can promise you guys that.
No. Hopefully not for a while.
Yeah, hopefully not for a while. Which, yeah, Coach Gibson's gonna get this ship back on track.
Yeah, I think. But I mean, this is the biggest game, right? And, like, for just
I mean, it's the last game.
It's the last game, but, like, it's such a big game for what's to come for our program. I think you go 5-7.
Not a great look.
Not a good look. You go 6-6 and maybe get a bowl win.
Potentially 7-1 season. Yeah, I mean, that's the difference. What one game can be, and everybody's just got to go out there and do their job and protect the ball. If we can protect the football, we should win the game.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're to the point where we're going to expect chunk plays on defense.
Yeah.
But if we can have a game like Old Dominion where, we get a goal line stand or what have you.
Everything went our way in that ODU game. But in 2 of those losses, like we said, last week at App State in the Coastal game, 5 turnovers, 3 turnovers, you're not coming back from that. Doesn't matter who you're playing. So, yeah. Pack the Joan this weekend.
One last ride.
It's the last chance to get to the Joan this year, so get to the Joan. Why wouldn't you?
Yep.
Might be a little chilly, but it's Thanksgiving week in November. It's gonna be chilly. Could be worse.
Well,
so I don't know. You got anything else for
him? No. It's gonna be 44 and cloudy. Partly cloudy.
What's that? 130 kick?
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
No.
Could be a lot worse.
Got nothing.
Well, hopefully we're back on the recap episode, celebrating a win and finding out where we're going bowling soon.
Yeah. Just want to say thanks, seniors. All the transfers that came in.
Yeah.
Tough year.
Tough thing to do.
Yeah, a lot of these guys, they got one more shot to make a name for themselves.
And some have. Some have played really well.
Yeah. Just grateful that you came here.
Yeah, we
Nowhere
appreciate
else.
everybody.
So
it's different here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We will see you all Saturday. So let's do this and go Herd.
Go Herd.
Marshall on the blitz. Buckner gets rid of it to the left sideline, and it is intercepted by Gilmore. 30, 25, 20, right sideline. Stephen Gilmore. Gilmore into the south end zone at Notre Dame Stadium, and Marshall leads it 25-15.
Appleby with some time over the middle, picked up by Lang. Second interception of the game. Lang. Taquan Lang to the end zone. Touchdown.
Breaks it loose. It's a foot race. Rashid Ali, touchdown, 63 yards. His 21st rushing touchdown of the season.
He's going for Dobson. Dobson, the big strong receiver. Yes! Wow!